look like Emma Meesseman is definitely headed to the WNBA. Could she be potentially teaming up?
DeWanna Bonner thought she was making a smart move when she left the Indiana Fever. But now, she's just watching from the outside, while Emma Meesseman might join the team she walked away from. The same Fever team that's now chasing a championship with Caitlin Clark. Crazy timing. Right, Bonner's career choices are starting to look more and more like a mistake. Do you think she regrets leaving now that top players like Emma are interested in the Fever? It's a wild situation. Dana is probably at home, checking her phone again and again, waiting for a team to call her. While Emma is being wanted by many teams, including the one Bonner quit. The whole thing is just full of irony.
Date as well. Shout out to Annie Constable with First Off in Sports because she simply put out an article that has just shook down of WNBA fans all over the country. Let's pull it up right now. So this is Annie Constable X account, man, and it's pretty much breaking down exactly what has been happening, man, with this whole DeWanna Bonner situation and Emma Meesseman. Now, word on the street is that Emma Meesseman, has been receiving offers from several WNBA teams. I did a video a couple months ago letting you guys know how the Fever should have been trying to sign her.
Let's break this down because this story is full of twists. DeWanna Bonner, a two-time WNBA champ, thought she was too good for the Indiana Fever and suddenly quit in the middle of the season. She didn't ask for a trade, didn't talk to the team, she just left. Like someone quitting a fast food job after a bad day. Now, Emma Meesseman, one of the best players in the world, might be coming back to the WNBA. And guess which team? She's looking at, yep, the Indiana Fever. The same team Bonner walked away from. This Fever squad is now building something amazing with Caitlin Clark and is starting to look like real championship material. Emma isn't just a regular player. She's a former Finals MVP, can play multiple spots, shoot from anywhere, and has winning experience. She's the kind of player who could push the Fever to the top. And here's the crazy part. Emma might actually want to team up with Caitlin Clark and help build something big in Indiana.
Multiple sources, the interest in Meesseman, who is considering a return to the WNBA, but has not definitely made up her mind. It stands across the league, man. Contenders like Minnesota, New York, and even Phoenix have the best shots. This is what they saying. Atlanta in the 2019 Finals MVP. There was an expectation around the league that Bonner could end up in Phoenix. And according to multiple sources, DeWanna Bonner discussions around signing her, the two-time WNBA, was excluded. Bonner is a two-time WNBA champion, but as of right now, there's not a lot of teams.
Meanwhile, DeWanna Bonner isn't even getting calls from teams. Reports say no one's really interested in signing her, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. When you leave a team in the middle of the season, it sends a bad message to the whole league. Teams don't want players who quit when things get hard or when they don't get their way. The timing of all this feels like karma. Bonner left the Fever, thinking she was proving a point. Now, the Fever might sign one of the best players in the world. It's like Bonner gave up her spot just so someone way better could take it.
Okay, the moment you've been waiting for. We had so much talent on the court, so much talent, but we do have to pick one MVP. So averaging 18 points a game in these finals, almost 5 rebounds a game, 22 points tonight, and she did it all series off the bench. Emma Meesseman, your MVP.
Let's talk about what Emma Meesseman could bring to the Indiana Fever. First, she's a real inside scoring threat, something the Fever have been missing. She's also a great passer who would fit perfectly with Caitlin Clark's playmaking. Having two players who can set up their teammates makes any offense way more dangerous. Plus, Emma can shoot from long range, which would give Clark more room to drive and help the whole team get better shots. She's basically the perfect modern, big, smart, skilled, and super versatile. The fact that Emma is even thinking about joining the Fever shows how much this team has improved. And the difference between Bonner and Emma couldn't be clearer. Bonner left when things got tough. Emma sees potential and might actually want to help build something special. Bonner chose herself. Emma is known for lifting up her teammates. What makes it worse for Bonner is that she left right when the Fever were starting to turn things around. She didn't stay to see what could happen, she just walked away. Now, she has to watch as the team she left might bring in top talent and make a playoff push. Fever fans are loving this, and who can blame them? They lost a player who quit, but they might be getting someone even better. It's like trading. a broken car and getting a brand new luxury ride instead. Honestly, Indiana's front office couldn't have planned this better. They lose someone who didn't want to stay, and might add a star who's excited to join. That's what you call addition by subtraction. Bonner's decision to quit mid-season is now hurting her chances to find another team. When you leave in the middle of the fight, you show other teams you might do the same to them. And that's not the type of player teams are eager to sign.
The most valuable player of the Women's
Emma Meesseman thinking about joining the WNBA, and maybe the Indiana Fever shows that big-name players are paying attention to what's happening in Indiana. Caitlin Clark's impact isn't just about her game. She's making the whole team more attractive to other stars. Big teams like Minnesota, New York, and Phoenix also want Meesseman. But the fact that she might pick the Fever shows how much this team has changed. For DeWanna Bonner, this must feel like a huge regret. What if she had stayed? What if she had trusted the process? In the WNBA, reputation is everything. When you quit on your team mid-season, other teams notice. That's why Bonner is still sitting at home. While the Fever might add a star, like Meesseman, Meesseman's experience would help Caitlin Clark grow even faster. Emma's defense, passing, and leadership would make the whole team better. She's a smart player who can guard many positions, which would make the Fever even harder to beat. What's wild is Bonner probably thought teams would line up to sign her, but now, she's learning that in this league, your character matters more than your stats. The Fever went from being a team players wanted to leave to a team top talent wants to join. If Emma signs, it would show that Indiana is serious about winning. Fever fans would love this move. They've waited for years to see something like this. Clark and Meesseman together would be amazing to watch. The Fever's front office deserves credit. They didn't panic when Bonner quit. They stayed patient, and now they might land a much better player because of it. Sometimes the worst thing that happens, like losing a player, leads to something great. Emma Meesseman is a winner. She's won at every level, and her experience would be huge for the young Fever team. For Clark, playing with someone like Emma would help her improve quickly. Their passing would be fun to watch. The difference here is clear. Bonner thought she was in control but now has no options. Emma is in control and can choose where she wants to play. Bonner burned her bridges. Emma is building new ones, and the best part, the Fever aren't just replacing Bonner, they're getting someone much better. It's not even close. Bonner is on the sidelines while Emma is getting offers from everywhere. If this happens, it would be one of the best karma stories in sports. The player who quit gets left out, and the team she walked away from gets even stronger. It's a lesson for everyone. Don't quit on your team. The WNBA is small. Your reputation follows you. For Fever fans, this would be sweet payback. They lost a player who quit, now they might get one of the best in the world. Bonner thought quitting was her big move. Now she's jobless, and the Fever keep winning. Sometimes karma moves fast. What do you think about all this? Like and subscribe.